Okay, so I'm gonna do a market review for, I guess yesterday. Yeah, a really humbling moment yesterday. I took a trade and it was good, but I got into my head a little bit and that was a bit of an issue. So let's kind of go through it, shall we? So here we are. All right, running here. What I was looking at. Actually, let me do a little replay action. Guess they had me swamped, so I wasn't able to do everything I needed to do. Do a little bit of a replay action here. Let me. Alright, cool. So, here's what we're looking at, right? We had liquidity at this point. Liquidity was clearly swept. Go down to a 5 minute, you'll see that very clearly. This was swept. So this is kind of how I was looking at the trade. Once price swept this, I was like, okay, London lows are gone. We're trading the reaction. Where is it that we can look for price to go to? Come down onto the 1 minute. What do we have? Well, we have that sweep of liquidity. We have this inverse FEG here. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let's do that here. Like so. Entry was pretty good. Pretty good entry. I think entry was somewhere like that. Stop below. Target initially was these highs. Alright. I had my target set. Everything was good. But I moved my stop. No, I moved my take profit. I was break even, but I moved my take profit. And I moved my take profit to the manipulation range. So what's the manipulation range? This low to this high. So change the standard deviation. There we go. So my target was up here. Wait, why is it so? Ah, shoot, I gotta change that. So my target was up here. I also made another mistake. Instead of placing my usual 2 contracts, I only placed 1 contract. So where I would normally scale off 1 contract here, move to break even, I was like, you know what? Let's hold it, and let's hold it up to the 2 standard deviations. And as you can see, that was my downfall. Now, it is what it is, but a very, very valuable learning experience. And what I mean by that is, take the trade. 2 things. 1, usually where your first target is and your first inclination of where price can go to, that's usually right. So follow that, 1. And 2, if always take the first liquidity pool that's available. Especially if you mess up and you only have 1 contract on, right? Take that first liquidity pool and then look to re-enter later on. So yeah, that was a mistake I made. Got out break even, pretty much obviously, but yeah. So that was pretty much the trade setup that I had yesterday. The trade that I took yesterday. Let me turn off this. Let me turn off replay. Yeah, there you go. Turn off replay. You'll be able to actually see my entries. Yep. So there are my entries. You can see how I got out, or I got in a little bit higher like that. Stop down here. And you can see this candle taps me back out, break even. So yeah, it is what it is, and that is the trade.